What's up, Ada Nation? Welcome to Dapp Central, your home for everything blockchain and crypto. I'm your host here, Fareed. As a part of today's video, we've got some major partnerships being struck by some of the biggest and heavy hitters within the Cardano ecosystem. First things first, we've got World Mobile partnering up with Cuentas. So I want to highlight exactly what this particular partnership means. But in addition, we've got the deployment of 15 additional airnodes. Now, on top of that, we have the buyback program reaching over 1 million of the WMT tokens being bought back from the open market. Now, keep in mind, this goes back to Earth node operators as well as World Mobile token stakers. Next, we've got a piece surrounding the TVIN protocol and RWA platform building here on Cardano, but they've also announced that they're now going to be spreading their wings going multi-chain. So I want to break down exactly what blockchains they'll be supported on. And then in addition to that, they've onboarded 2 new members to help with their strategic development. So I want to also take a closer look at their backgrounds, and I want to highlight exactly what they'll be contributing to TVIN. Now, following that, we've got updates surrounding the Tokeo Pay wallet. I've just sat down with Guido and Magic Flow, so do expect an interview within the next 24 to 48 hours. But as a part of this particular piece here, we have the official announcement that Coinbase will be used as an on-ramping solution directly into the Tokeo Pay wallet. In addition, we have a partnership with Xerberus, which will allow for risk ratings to be displayed directly within the wallet. And then last but not least, we have the official kickoff of the Tokyo ISPO. So I want to go ahead and give you guys some of the details surrounding that. Next, we've got updates surrounding VESPR. So VESPR going from mobile to web, and they've just released on the Play Store. So I want to quickly take a look at the extension, and I want to give you guys a brief review of what the interface looks like. Following that, we've got Metera partnering up with Xerberus. I mean, Xerberus is literally in all the projects right now on Cardano, but congrats to them. They've built out a wonderful platform here. Again, a risk rating protocol, and they've partnered up with Metera in order to launch 2 different indexes or 2 different indices. So I want to take a look at exactly how those are built and what tokens are included in both of those portfolios. And then in closing, I want to talk about stuff.io. Now, this is released by book.io, which sells decentralized books. And this is really cool because this is going to span out to everything in addition to books. So for example, somebody like myself who creates video content, or somebody who even does podcasts, music, articles, whatever you name, you'll be able to tokenize it on this particular platform and be in full control of your content and intellectual property. If it's your first time stopping by, my goal is to help you find your way around the growing Cardano ecosystem. I review all of the top builders, all the latest events, and all of the latest news. If you do appreciate content like this, I would appreciate you if you could smash that thumbs up. If it's your first time stopping by, consider subscribing. And last but not least, if you have any questions, then leave a comment down below. I am a single stake pool operator, so if you want to take your support a step further, consider delegating with the official Dapp Central Stake Pool, which is stake pool ticker DAPP. Right now, you'll be earning your traditional ADA rewards, which you can claim at any time. But in addition to that, you'll also be earning the Metera utility token. You'll be earning the Sarah utility token, and then you'll also be earning the Tokyo utility token. So 3 additional tokens that you'll be earning while delegating to the pool at no extra cost. But do keep in mind that you cannot claim these until the ISPOs conclude. So I'm going to release an additional video breaking down some of the details surrounding this, given the fact that I've been asked a lot of questions about the bonus token. So do keep that in mind, but consider delegating if you want to support and earn all 3 of those assets. Moving straight into the first topic for today's video, I want to talk about World Mobile partnering up with Cuentas US. So it states here, we're delighted to announce a partnership with Cuentas. Together, we're unveiling a new era of global roaming and financial services. Now, they've recapped some of the partnership here, but I want to dive into the full article, which was released on Yahoo Finance. So World Mobile continuously being featured on Yahoo Finance, reaching the broader masses outside of Web3. So it states here, Cuentas to integrate with World Mobile's decentralized network, offering US mobile users cost-efficient global roaming and connectivity at 12 times less than legacy networks. So it states here, Cuentas, a pioneering company driving the seamless integration of fintech, mobile telecommunications, and real estate for the unbanked and underbanked Hispanic demographic, proudly announced today the signing of a letter of intent, or LOI, with World Mobile Group to launch groundbreaking global roaming services and financial solutions in over 30,000 retail locations nationwide. Let's take a quick break here because there's a couple of things I want to highlight. And the first is the fact that Cuentas is aiming to bank the unbanked and the underbanked, right? That literally lines up with Cardano's slogan, which is to bank the underbanked or to bank the unbanked. But then this also ties into World's mobile vision, which is to connect the unconnected. Now, Cuentas focuses specifically on the Hispanic demographic. And let's quickly jump over to the website here. But before I do that, I want to highlight the fact that they're talking about 30,000 retail locations nationwide. Now, continuing on, it's going to talk about bodegas or stores, right? Which will basically have the potential to host an air node, making World Mobile that much bigger and that much stronger. Right now, I believe we've got just a handful of air nodes that were already deployed in Reno, but imagine getting 30,000. So let's take a quick look here at their website. This is available at cuentas.com. And under the solutions tab here, they've got different banking solutions. Again, banking the unbanked or banking the underbanked. And then if I jump over to their mobile solutions here, it talks about Cuentas Mobile. So it states here, all Cuentas mobile plans deliver unlimited talk and text for as little as $10 per month with a range of data plans that suit your needs. Again, that's a huge cost saving, and this is a huge opportunity for World Mobile, given the fact that they'll be able to deploy air nodes. But I'm interested to see if they'll also be able to allow for purchases of their eSIMs as well, because World Mobile does provide that service as well. So that's just some of the introduction here surrounding this particular partnership. Scrolling down, I've got two minor sections I want to close out on, stating, leveraging World Mobile's innovative sharing economy platform, which is available at airnode.worldmobile.io, the partnership will develop localized networks tailored to specific customer needs, seamlessly integrating roaming services with mobile solutions using both eSIM and traditional SIM technology. Again, I'm not sure if that eSIM technology is coming directly from World Mobile. They do offer that, but it also looks like Cuentas does offer that on their own already. Now, both initiatives, or the initiative, targets an initial market of 30,000 retail outlets or bodegas across the United States, currently served by Cuentas's mobile and fintech offerings. So again, they don't mention any particular states, but they talk about 30,000 bodegas. Now imagine if each one of these bodegas is running their own air node and potentially also even offering World Mobile telephone plans or service plans to the customers in their local area. This, I believe, here is what it's all about. Congrats to the World Mobile team. They've been working diligently, and this is just the beginning. We heard from Mickey Watkins not too long ago about the fact that June will be a huge month for the World Mobile project and just for everything going on within the DPIN space. Now, I want to speculate a little bit here, but before we do get to that, I do want to quickly touch on the fact that we've got some additional air nodes being deployed. So we've got 15 more air nodes coming in Pakistan, which appears to have been growing, or which appears to be growing the fastest out of all the different countries and nations that World Mobile has deployed in. What's interesting is that Pakistan actually started after Zanzibar, but they've now already passed Zanzibar up in terms of air nodes deployed. So they are not playing around. So it states here 5 air nodes in the US. We know that that's not fully accurate, given the fact that batch 1 of the air node sales have officially completed. And just dealing with other members in the community, we do know that there are additional air nodes up in Reno. They're just not showing up right now on the WMT scan or on the official air node website. Within Zanzibar, we've got 680. And then within Pakistan, we've got 948, giving us a total of 1,632 air nodes. Again, congrats to the team. Moving right on over, we have the buyback program. So I believe it's once per week, the team buys back the WMT token on the open market, therefore adding additional buy pressure. And what they're going to be doing is redistributing these assets over to EarthNode operators, as well as World Mobile token stakers. So here we have the purchase of 37,000 WMT as a part of the latest buyback, making us, or letting us officially cross the 1 million mark of WMT tokens in the custody of the World Mobile team. Now, that is valued right now, if we take the value of WMT, which is about 33 cents, at about $340,000, which has now been invested in this buyback program. Again, I'm not sure or aware of any other team that's been able to buy back their own token at such a quick pace with such sustained, what is the word that I'm looking for here? Consistency, right? Like this team has not missed a Monday since they started this buyback program. So as an EarthNode operator, I'm looking forward to earning some of these rewards, but then also contributing to the network. Last but not least, we're going to get into a little bit of speculation here. So this is coming from World Mobile Unified, I believe a fellow ENO or EarthNode operator, asking, what do you think the Epic Alpha will be for the month of June? Again, Mickey alluded to that not too long ago. Now we've got blistering.io stating, too much to speculate about, but he's thinking about a tier 1 centralized exchange listing. There's very well documented information that the World Mobile team has pretty close ties to Binance. Could they be the first ever Cardano native asset to be listed on Binance? That's definitely a possibility. Snek has also been doing an amazing job of reaching out to Binance in hopes of getting listed on there as well. Next, we've got an official partnership with the GSMA. And the GSMA is, I believe, one of the biggest sort of telco enterprises or companies. They host the GSMA awards every single year. And the World Mobile team just actually won because of their Aerostat launch in Mozambique. And they were featured on the front page for the GSMA Foundry. Now, there's been talks about the fact that the GSMA could potentially be looking to leverage something like the World Mobile Network in order to sort of deepen their relationship, not only with World Mobile, but with all of the other service providers that they cater to at some of their ongoing events. Now, there's also an actual partnership or speculation of an actual partnership with Starlink, right? There's been talks about how the Aerostat, or excuse me, in Aerostat could potentially be at the SpaceX base, which is in Boca Raton in Texas. Again, there's been a lot of speculation here, but that is a potential piece there as well. And then last, or second to last, there's speculation about the announcement for June being related to mobile operators and centralized exchanges operating Earth nodes. Again, right now, these Earth nodes, at least as far as I'm aware, are all being run by the community. There were a set of about 100 that were not claimed after their initial sale. And therefore, I believe the team does currently hold them with the option to potentially sell them or even distribute them, right? Or gift them to potential operators in order to strengthen relationships. So that's also another sort of bit of speculation there. Last but not least is the announcement of a potential new country in which World Mobile is launching in. And so for me, I mean, all these are on the table. There's just been a lot of talks here about World Mobile. And I think, again, that this month is just beginning with this massive partnership with Cuentas. So a big update here from World Mobile, but one that I wanted to make sure not to miss. Moving right on over, I've got some updates surrounding the Twin protocol. So as DPIN and RWAs continue to be the talk of the town in terms of narratives, we have World Mobile, right, fulfilling DPIN, but we've now got Twin fulfilling RWAs. Now it states here, introducing Twin's new CTO and CPO, leading innovation. We've got the onboarding of Darko and Nicola. Jumping right on into the article here, I want to read a little bit about both of these gentlemen, and then I want to talk about Twin going multi-chain. So it states here, with respect to Darko, over the past 8 years, he's been deeply involved in the blockchain space, contributing significantly to the Cardano or IOG ecosystem and Polkadot ecosystems. Now, his roles have included managing the development of cryptocurrency wallets and blockchain explorers, as well as serving as the Polkadot ecosystem success manager. So this guy's definitely been around the space for quite a bit. He's contributed, and it seems like he's got a very good understanding of the blockchain and crypto space, but there isn't any specific mentions of RWAs there. Now, keep in mind, RWAs are relatively new. There was no talks of RWAs way back, 3 or 4 years ago, or in the prior cycle. That was really just when fungible tokens were coming out and NFTs were really beginning to catch on. But DPIN and RWAs are now finally the talk of the town. Now it states here, as Twin's CPO, Darko is committed to leveraging his expertise in full stack development as well as using his meticulous approach to software testing and business analysis to deliver exceptional user experiences for the Twin protocol. Scrolling down a little bit further, we've got a piece here surrounding Nikola. So as the founder and CEO of VESPR, he successfully led numerous projects across various industries, including edtech, digital healthcare, and blockchain. Now, his blockchain contributions since 2017 are also noteworthy, including roles in the evolution of Cardano, again at IOG, and positions as Director of Operations and Technical Product Manager at Oasis Network. Now, as Twin's CTO, he'll be focusing on driving the technological advancements of the Twin platform. So welcome to both of those gentlemen. And moving right on over, we've got the Twin team expanding over into Polkadot. So Polkadot taking a very similar approach to Cardano in terms of development. I know that Charles Hoskinson has a very good relationship with the founder of Polkadot, but it states here, the Twin team is thrilled to announce their expansion of their LBMA certified gold token, also known as VVG, and the platform utility token known as TVVIX or TWIX onto Polkadot. This strategic move ensures scalability, security, and interoperability across multiple blockchains. While the team remains committed to Cardano, Polkadot offers immediate solutions for their RWA tokenization platform. Now, the team has a lot of aspirations when it comes to going multi-chain, and I want to talk about some of their security and some of their main points. So it states here that in their omni-chain approach, they're aiming to be chain agnostic, meaning that minting and burning, right, which is part of their core infrastructure, will be done across multiple blockchains using air-gapped machines and advanced multi-sig signers. Second, they're focusing on interoperability, where Twin's platform interacts seamlessly with various blockchains like Ethereum, Polkadot, Cardano, and others, enhancing liquidity and accessibility. Third, they'll be focusing on tokenizing of RWAs or real-world assets, again, starting with gold, silver, palladium, and a few other precious metals, where it states that they'll basically be able to do that, and they'll allow for digital representations that can then be easily traded and managed. Fourth, we've got cross-chain bridges, where it states these bridges will facilitate fluid movement of assets across different blockchain ecosystems, maintaining value and integrity. Now, number 5, last but not least, we've got a unified platform where it states that Twin will offer a single interface for users to manage, trade, and purchase RWAs with fiat and crypto without switching between different blockchains. So really interesting approach here, but it's really good to see again that they are spreading their wings. Again, I want to take a moment here to highlight many projects are beginning to do this, right? So I talked about World Mobile earlier. They're going to be going cross-chain or multi-chain. We've got Twin, which is going to be going cross-chain and multi-chain. We've got Book.io. We've got Genius X. We've got Cornucopias. We've got Meld. A lot of different platforms are now going multi-chain. So let me know what you guys think down below. Is that the new narrative? I definitely think so, but I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts and takes are on that. Moving right on over, we have the Twin team partnering up with Platinum Crypto. So this is being done in order to expand their reach, where Platinum Crypto currently boasts an audience of over 300,000 weekly subscribers. They'll also provide enhanced exposure across multiple platforms. And they've also got a huge Discord community with hundreds of different investor groups included. So as a part of this partnership, we've already seen the Platinum Crypto Academy release a press article dealing with Twin and RWA. So introducing this particular concept or this Web3 concept to their entire Platinum Crypto community. Let me know again what you guys think down below. That will do it there for updates surrounding Twin. As always, if you guys do enjoy updates like these, I would really appreciate you if you could smash that thumbs up. If it's your first time stopping by and you want more, consider subscribing. And last but not least, if you have any questions, then make sure to leave a comment down below. Again, if you want to go ahead and earn those additional tokens and show some support, consider delegating with the official Dapp Central Stake Pool, which is Stake Pool ticker DAPP. Rolling right on into Tokeo. So this is going to be a brand new mobile wallet launching on Cardano. It's not here yet, but it is in beta and I've got early access. I'll be releasing more content about this in the coming days. So it states here, Tokeo integrates Coinbase Pay, an on and off ramp to crypto in style. where you can now buy ADA at any time. Again, this is the first ever integration of Coinbase Pay that I've seen, period. But then also leveraging Cardano and a Cardano-based wallet. Now, Tokeo will be going multi-chain, also adding support for Bitcoin, but I want to kick off today's conversation by highlighting this piece here. Next, we have the fact that Tokeo is partnering up with Xerberus. Again, I've had Simon and Noah here on the channel. I actually just got to hang out with the both of them, including Matias, their third co-founder, as a part of Consensus, but it states here that the team is excited to partner up with Xerberus in order to integrate their risk assessment tools for Cardano native tokens right within the Tokeo swap panel. So before you actually make a swap, you can quickly see how risky or what the rating of a particular Cardano native asset is before making that official swap. Again, congrats to the Xerberus team for being included in so many platforms within the Cardano ecosystem. Next, we've got the ISPO for Tokeo, which is officially kicked off. And so in order to earn the token or TOKE token, you can stake ADA directly to their pool. The pool ticker is TOKE. The margin is set to 99%, meaning you're forfeiting all of your ADA rewards, but in exchange, you're receiving the maximum amount of the TOKE token or the Tokyo token. Now, there are some bonuses involved. I'm going to take a look at those in just a second here. And you can also stake to some of the partner pools. Now, the Dapp stake pool will also be a partner pool. So if you stake to the Dapp Central Stake pool, you do earn your traditional ADA rewards, right? So it's not a 99% margin, but you're going to be earning less of the Tokyo tokens. So again, it really comes down to risk and reward. If you want to go all in into Tokyo and what they're building, I would recommend you delegate with the official stake pool. If you still want to retain a little bit of your ADA rewards, then continue staking or join the Dapp Central Stake pool. Again, keep in mind, you'll be earning 2 other tokens for Sarah and Metera as well by staking to Dapp. Okay, moving over, we've got some additional details surrounding their ISPO, where we have the official launch date back on May 24th or Epoch 487. We're currently in Epoch 488. We've got the ISPO lasting all the way to Epoch 521, or a total of 34 epochs. And then the total amount of rewards allocated for the ISPO, I believe, is 10% of the total supply, or 10 million of the Tokyo tokens currently available. In terms of rewards per ADA, you'll be earning 0.0045 of the Tokyo tokens per ADA staked to the official pool. Again, that's the one with 99% margin. In terms of bonuses, if you go ahead and delegate for a total of 28 epochs, you won't get any specific reward bonus, but you'll be categorized as a Cunin. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Then there is a 5% bonus for 30 epochs, followed by a 10% bonus for delegators of 32 epochs. And then last but not least, a 20% bonus for delegators of 34 epochs. Now, if you delegate over 200,000 ADA, you'll also be eligible for a 50% boost in terms of Tokyo tokens. Last but not least, if you want to go ahead and find out more about Tokyo, make sure to go ahead and join their Telegram and Discord. Again, I do have an interview coming out very, very soon, sitting down with Guido in Magic Flow, talking about what their aspirations and vision are for 2024, but then also for the release of the Tokyo Pay wallet. Next, we've got a brief piece here surrounding the VESPR wallet. So VESPR going from mobile all the way to web. They were one of the biggest, if not the biggest, mobile wallet on Cardano. Obviously, with Tokyo coming out, it'll be interesting to see exactly how the community favors each one. But we now have the official VESPR web extension being released on the, I believe it's the Chrome or the Google Play Store. So it states you're excited to unveil VESPR Web, taking your Cardano experience to brand new heights. Explore seamless Dapp interactions, robust security, and a user-friendly design that's simply cosmic. Jumping over into the Chrome Play Store, we do have the official VESPR Wallet app. As you can see here, over 281 users. And we've got a couple of screenshots here. So again, this breaks down the fact that this is non-custodial and that it's a super quick and intuitive light wallet for Cardano. We've got a couple of screenshots here. I'll get myself out of the way. So we've got Cardano here at your fingertips. We've got trade all Cardano tokens where you can quickly swap with the inclusion of the Dex Hunter aggregator directly within the wallet. And Tokyo is also taking a very similar route, integrating Dex Hunter directly within their app. Next, we've got the fact that you can use one place in order to keep track of all of your NFTs. So we've got the value, not the value, excuse me, but we've got the visuals of the NFTs listed directly within the extension. We've also got the ability to stake. And then last but not least, we've got the ability to connect to some of your favorite Cardano dApps. That will do it there for that particular update. Next, I want to quickly touch on Metera. So Metera is currently on the testnet. I've had Daniel Sampson on not too long ago to break down some of their latest updates. We've discussed their ISPO, we've discussed their testnet, and we've discussed their audit. Make sure to go ahead and check that out. But here it states, Xerberus indexes are going to be launching on the Metera protocol. Now, these names are a mouthful to say the least, but we have one labeled the short-term alpha MTK, and then we've got the narrow long risk weighted MTK. Now, let's take a closer look here where we have the, let's see, this is the short-term alpha MTK. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you guys can hopefully see the weighting there. But this is going to include Iagon, SNEC, Kopi, Hunt, and World Mobile. In terms of weighting, Iagon getting 30%, SNEC with 28%, Kopi with 21%, Hunt with 10%, and World Mobile with 9%. The next portfolio that we've got is the narrow long risk weighted index. Again, for the sake of time, I can't necessarily break all of this down, but I recommend you guys go and check out this fact sheet here on your own. So this will include World Mobile, in which that'll be 44%. So a complete or drastic difference between this and the short-term portfolio, followed by AGIX with 25%, Shen with 12%, Optim with 9.3%, and then Charlie 3 with 9%. So one for a shorter term outlook and then one for a longer term outlook. Last but not least, I want to quickly touch on Stuff.io. This was just released by the Book.io team, where it states loading. So that's really it, right? So we're expecting for Stuff.io to launch any day now. And if you're not aware, Stuff.io is aiming to be a decentralized platform for digital videos, music, podcasts, art, and documents where you can actually sell all of your assets. You can also trade, lend, and actually own all of your content and ideas. So I'll be providing more details about this, but Book.io has already done amazing, and I expect nothing less from Josh Stone and Ben Illian and the rest of the Book.io crew. That will do it here for today's video. A jam-packed update. I hope you guys find this to be helpful. We kick things off with World Mobile partnering up with Cuentas, as well as them reaching some major milestones with their buyback program and airnodes deployed. We then highlighted Twin, which will now be spreading their wings over into Polkadot and potentially Ethereum, as well as them onboarding 2 new members in order to guide the expansion of the protocol. Followed by updates surrounding Tokeo and their ISPO, VESPR officially launching on web, as well as Metera partnering up with Xerberus. And I just closed out by highlighting Stuff.io. As always, if you learned anything along the way, I would really appreciate you if you could smash that thumbs up. Not only does it help me out here as a creator, it also helps to get this content out to other members within and outside of Cardano. If you want more content like this and you appreciate this, consider subscribing to Dapp Central. And last but not least, if you have anything that you agree, disagree, or just want to share your opinion on, then make sure to leave a comment down below. That said, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.